The wheels are only ever driven by an electric motor, and that means that we can control the engine that's generating the electricity separately to the driving speed and the acceleration. But we've also added another technology, which is active noise cancellation. So very similar to the headphones that you use on the aeroplane, we have a speaker in the luggage room of the car that will play the inverse noise to the engine and cancel it out. So when you're driving around the city, the engine can start and stop, and you won't even notice it's happening.
After 34 years of Blue Lake Homes, we welcome you to the next level of new home builds under a new name. We can't wait to welcome you home to Casamia Bespoke Building. SAFM News Briefing.
Good afternoon, I'm Celeste Mitsiou. US President Donald Trump is considering to exempt Australia from tariffs on steel and aluminium after chatting to the Prime Minister. But during his first time in power, it did take us 8 months to secure an exemption for similar taxes.
I just spoke to him, very fine man, and we have a surplus with Australia, one of the few. And the reason is they buy a lot of airplanes. They are rather far away and they need lots of airplanes. I told him that that's something that we will give great consideration.
Police are hunting a female driver of an orange Kia SUV who left a teenage girl injured. On West Lakes Boulevard, the 13-year-old suffered a broken pelvis and a head injury after she was struck by a car when it mounted the curb in Hendon yesterday afternoon. Police say the driver did stop briefly. South Australia is bracing for its second heatwave of the year. A code red has been activated with some parts of the state to almost reach 50 degrees tomorrow. It'll be about 42 in Adelaide. From tomorrow, the speed limit along Onley Road will change. It'll now be 50 between Green Hill Road and the Park Wattle Street intersection. And the kitchen is closed at 3 popular CBD restaurants: West End restaurant Stem, Italian Eatery, Midnight Spaghetti, and Roxy's in East End announced they're all out of business within hours of each other.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Max Taste Challenge.
A big boost for the Brisbane Lions today, with Carl Lonan inking a new 2-year contract extension to remain at the club at least until the end of 2027. The 21-year-old says it was an easy decision after last year's premiership.
Come in every day and have fun, and everyone wants to get better, and there's a lot of great things to look forward to in the future as well that I'm very excited.
And Andy Brayshaw has given the clearest signal yet. He intends to stay at Fremantle long term. The vice-captain says he will 100% sign on with the club.
Allura Conveyancing, simplifying property transfers with local expertise and delivering conveyancing solutions you can trust across Mount Gambier and Casterton. SAFM weather. Fine for the rest of today on the Limestone coast. Tonight down to 19, and tomorrow mostly fine with a high of 41. Uncover well-kept secrets with listeners' lineup of investigative podcasts. Download the free listener app and search Uncover.